So my name is Padraic Gilligan and I'm very proud to serve as the Chief Marketing Officer for SITE, the Society for Incentive Travel Excellence. And this year we collaborated with the IRF and FICP, two other associations with a lot of stakeholding in the whole area of incentive travel, on a major piece of research which attracted more than 1,000 responses from 86 countries around the world. So like a really extensive piece of research that gives us a kind of a picture of where incentive travel is and where it might be going. The good news is that incentive travel is in rude health. It's in very good health. We're in a good position. Budgets are up, which is great to hear. We're still reporting around 4,000 to 4,500 of average per person spend on an incentive qualifier, which is very significant. The number of qualifiers as well is up. So we've got a lot more active qualifiers in organisations that are actually getting onto incentive travel experiences. So companies are bringing more people to destinations. There's some other interesting stuff emerging in the research as well. Traditionally, incentive travel is used in the context of profitability and revenues and so on. That's still, of course, the case. However, what we're noticing now is an increase in the soft power objectives. Things like workplace culture, things like facilitating and fostering the relationship between the C-suite and the qualifiers and so on. These are kind of core objectives in the context of workforces that sometimes don't sit in the same place. So the incentive travel experience becomes a place to actually convene them, bring them into that one place and then connect them with the leadership in the organisation. We're also seeing some other interesting kind of things jumping out. Big increase in the use of all-inclusive destinations. Many different reasons for that. Obviously they're great value, but also kind of they're safe. People are concerned about the safety of the qualifiers as well, and I think they like to have the reassurance of their people under one roof, not wandering too far and so on. So the all-inclusive experience really brings that to bear, I think, very strongly. We're also seeing a kind of a change away from some of the key inclusions of the past in incentive travel, like maybe golf, being replaced with things like wellness. In fact, wellness is right at the top of the rankings in terms of, what do you include these days in an incentive travel program. We're seeing a slight drop, strangely, in CSR, because we know the companies are very committed to it, but it's not coming across in the incentive travel experience itself. And during our presentation here at IMEX in Las Vegas, we got a great insight from one of the corporate buyers who explained to us that CSR is front and centre for them as an organisation, but within their company and aligned with company objectives. So often they don't include it as part of the incentive travel programme because it doesn't reflect that. So they're probably 5 key points that have emerged from this year's Incentive Travel Industry Index, which SITE conducted in collaboration with the IRF and FICP.